What's going on? Aria and I camped out in a national forest last night, and we are currently just doing our morning walk. Temperature is about 60 degrees. Yeah, we've been camping out here quite a bit in the forest just because it's free and it's quiet, and I love it. I stayed in a new place last night that I've never stayed in before, and it's pretty nice. It's definitely, I think, my favorite spot so far. There's home and the campsite. We got this little stream right here. And this is one of the biggest fire pits, or I would say deepest fire pits I've ever seen. A lot of people left a bunch of trash in here. Home sweet home. So I've been looking up things to do today. I was going to go on a longer hike, but she doesn't do good on long hikes. This is actually going to be the last weekend I have her with me. We're going to go to a weird roadside attraction. Let me just read you the first lines of the description of this place. It's 1864. Them wacky Yankees is at it again, trying to use living dinosaurs as weapons of mass destruction against the South. I'm not making this up. We're gonna go check that out, and I did check, it's dog friendly, so why not? What do you think, Ari? You wanna go see dinosaurs today? Okay. We're gonna go see dinosaurs. You wanna see dinosaurs? We're just gonna get this van packed up and hit the road to go see a weird dinosaur attraction today, I guess. Let's roll. Key not detected. There you go. You ready to ride? Nope, I forgot to turn the lights off, and I need to move this. Oh, forgot your water bowl too. Stand by. Well, darn it. Looks like Dinosaur Kingdom is closed, even though when I looked on their website, they said they were open daily. Maybe I should give them a call real fast.
Our 2024 season begins May 4th. Open weekends from May through Memorial Day, then open daily from Memorial Day to Labor Day.
Well, that settles that. We will not be going to the wacky roadside attraction. But I was looking on Google Maps to see what else was nearby. There is a robot cyborg muffler man. I kind of already had my heart set on seeing some weird roadside attraction today. Let's get out of this forest, go check out a robot on the side of the road, I guess. A little bumpy getting out of this campsite. It gets pretty windy up here, so we'll see how it goes. A bit of a steep climb here. And it's a dead end up here, so we're gonna have to turn around. All right, finally making it back to the pavement. So I've said before, I'm trying to show you the raw, unfiltered side of fan life. And part of it is, you know, plans fall through. I was really excited to go to that dinosaur park, especially because online it said they were open during the week. Just doing a quick Google search of other roadside attractions led us to the robot, which is where we're heading now. It's kind of crazy when you come out of these national forests. It seems like it's usually in a neighborhood. So this bridge up here is crossing the James River. Beautiful drive. Love seeing those Blue Ridge Mountains in the background. We're getting close to the robot cyborg muffler man. I'm actually very intrigued to see this thing. It'll be interesting. See if we can't find some street parking. 2-hour parking should be enough. This karate school has my name. My name's spelled with 1 T, that's 2 T's. Alright, Miss Ari, just stand by. Oh wow, chaos back here. Bumpy roads. My hat fell. Let's put this on. So I'm in the town of Buena Vista, Virginia. That's where the robot cyborg muffler man is. Well, there it is. Super interesting. There's home. Right. In you go. There you go. It is hot. We're gonna hit the road and keep heading towards DC. Get that AC cranking. It's getting warm. Says 91. Ooh, it's not actually 91 outside. It's just car's been baking in the sun. All right, Ari, let me put you up. There we go. Water up here. So now we're just gonna drive until I don't feel like driving anymore, and then we will find a camp spot for tonight. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but if you want to see how I stop rattles on the road, that thing right there rattles continually. So I use my back scratcher to jiggle it till it stops. Yeah, I kind of enjoy these travel days where I have nowhere that I really need to be. Really, I just drive for a little bit till I see something that looks interesting and I stop. Because it's only a 3-hour drive from where I'm at now to DC. And I don't want to stay in DC tonight. I'm probably going to stay... I really have no idea where I'm going to stay. I'll drive for another 30 minutes or so, and then I'll probably stop off somewhere to make some lunch and eat. These are easy days. Alright, I'm getting a little hungry, and there's a scenic overlook, so I'm going to go have lunch with a view. Right off the Blue Ridge Parkway there. Not too bad at all. Alright. What do you think? Good spot to have lunch? I think so. Oh man, this thing fell down again. Normally it stays up pretty good. Alright, I'm coming to get you. There you go. Alright, what do you say we open the door and take a look here? Not too bad. This one won't eat unless I put cheese in her food because she's spoiled. Cheers. I'm walking over here to the sun to see what overlook this is. This is the view of Rockfish Valley. Really pretty. Looks like Aria is content to sit in the van and eat her food, which I'm okay with because I really don't want to get out her leash right now. I don't think I've ever driven on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I've done Skyline Drive, but this parkway goes like I think all the way down to like North Carolina or something like that. I really need to do some research on it because I might end up driving some of it. But yeah, if you want to know what it's like living in a van on slow travel days, this is pretty much it. Look for a scenic place to have lunch, find somewhere to sleep. I have leftovers from last night. I just made tacos. Probably just gonna heat that up tonight whenever I find a spot. But yeah, just a very relaxing day. What do you think, Miss Ari? Did you finish your food? I know, you want to go out. Wait. I just took her for a little walk, and seeing as I'm pretty close to the DC area, I think I'm like a couple hours away, I'm probably just gonna hang out here for a while. So, just been hanging out, chilling here for a little bit. I did find there's a tunnel called the Blue Ridge Tunnel. I think it was an old railroad, but we're just gonna go over there and walk through the tunnel, see how it is. Time to pack up everything and go find a trailhead. All right, this place is literally 5 minutes from here, so let's go. I'm gonna have to come back and do more of this drive because these views are just awesome. All right, so I missed the turn, so I had to turn around, but here we are, West Trailhead, Blue Ridge Tunnel. Looks like only one other car here. Right here will do. All right. There we go. Grab my headlamp. Where are you going, Ari? That's a ditch. We are at the west trailhead of the Blue Ridge Tunnel. Looks like it was constructed between 1849 and 1859, so about 10 years. All right, come on, Ari. I'm gonna go check out this tunnel. I did no research on this trail, so I don't even know how far down it is. No, come on. She is so scatterbrained. Like, every smell she's got to stop and check out. There's a tunnel up there. You ready, Ari? All right, let's go. You really won't be able to see me in here. It's like 20 degrees cooler in here. Getting closer. It's very wet and damp in here. This must have been what the hobbits felt when they were walking out of the mines of Moria. Ah, light. That's a super cool little tunnel. Yeah, that's a pretty cool place. We didn't go to the very end because I forgot to bring her water. I didn't want to take her too far, and it was like maybe a mile and a half to get down here. Yeah, definitely worth it. All right, back to the van. We made it back. Only had to carry her a little bit of the way. And she probably could have walked it. She looked like she was winded. And I carried her until I was winded, and now she's walking again. See the van up there. Let's get your water. There you go. Let's see what we are, 79 in here. We'll crank on that AC for a minute. She's pooped. So we've just been chilling out, letting her cool down, And you can see she's just sitting there staring at me now, so that means she's ready to ride.
You ready to go find a campsite, Ari?
All right, so I'm gonna jump on iOverlander. I think I know where we're gonna camp tonight. It's at an abandoned hotel. It should be pretty cool, and I think it has some really good views. Off we go. Oh, this doesn't look like a creepy road to nowhere. All right, GPS is saying it's right up this road. This will do just fine. Beautiful. Nice overlook. I hope you're actually allowed to camp here. Seems too good to be true, but we'll give it a shot. As you can see, you got views over there. And then over there, that's that abandoned hotel. Probably walk up there and check it out. Even got a picnic table. How cool is that? This will do nicely. I'm gonna go explore this abandoned hotel up here. I tried to see if Aria wanted to walk and she did not even move. I think she has pooped. It's gonna be a solo trip. I'll be right back, Ari. Be good. Let's go check this out. I was wondering like what hotel this was, but I have no idea. It's gonna be around the corner. I don't think we'll be going in there. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Good, good.
Can y'all be on the ground? Just stay off the building, please.
Yes, sir. So, maybe a caretaker? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the van. The groundskeeper there kept kind of following me around. Like everywhere I went, I kept seeing him. He seemed friendly. Still, I can be on the grounds, just not in the building, which I was not planning on going in. Anyway, there's the abandoned hotel on top of this mountain. We're gonna go back to the campsite. Home sweet home. Hello, Ari.
I wasn't gone that long. I was only gone 10 minutes.
So just gonna hang out for a little bit before I need to microwave dinner. I actually made dinner last night, just made some tacos. I just gotta microwave the meat, throw it in a burrito, be good to go. So that guy was a little bit creepy. He was trying to give me drugs and said a bunch of very questionable things. And then the guy up at the hotel, that guy didn't really creep me out at all. I think he's probably just a squatter. I've never even had one thing that was creepy happen to me at a campground, and I've had two kind of strange things happen here in the couple hours that I've been here. I'm gonna err on the side of caution, and we're gonna go grab dinner at Cracker Barrel, and also hopefully a place to stay. So we're gonna roll over to Cracker Barrel and hopefully be able to find a camp spot and grab some dinner. Beautiful sunset. All right, almost there. I'm gonna take her out and then I'm gonna go in and eat. All right, Ari, you be good. I'll be right back, you stay. Perfect.
And she will be right with you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Oh, were you so good, Ari? You ready to watch a movie with me? I'm gonna watch a movie and go to bed. I will check in with you tomorrow. Good morning. Slept pretty good last night here in the Cracker Barrel parking lot. I've actually been up for a minute, just kind of scrolling on my phone. Time to get up. I don't like to linger whenever I'm camping at Cracker Barrels. I need to get up and make my coffee. I'll do it in a minute. All right, I'm up. Time for morning coffee. So today, I'm gonna go to Planet Fitness, shower, and then I really need to get laundry done. And then after I get laundry done, I'm gonna be picking up my son. We're gonna go have some dinner tonight around the DC area. Let's talk about last night for a minute. I've kind of learned just living out here to trust my gut. And my gut was telling me maybe I am not meant to sleep here tonight. Either one of those incidents that happened last night wouldn't have made me leave, just the one of them. Just being that there was two different incidents that happened, and plus there was a lot of kind of shady vehicles that were just kind of doing circles in the parking lot. Yeah, it just didn't feel right. Honestly, it's quieter here than it was there. And plus, I really didn't want tacos again. I had a good meal at Cracker Barrel last night, so I'm going to finish my coffee, take her out, get the van packed up, and find a Planet Fitness. Off we go. Thank you, Cracker Barrel, for the delicious meal and a peaceful night's rest. Starting to get a little bit of rain. Coming back into the rat race that is the DC area. All right, we have a new priority, and that is diesel. She's just chilling. That was an expensive fill up. I don't know how to get out of this parking lot. Maybe this way. There's a stark contrast between Northern Virginia and Southwest Virginia where I've been. I definitely prefer Southwest Virginia. Got about 10 minutes till we get to the Planet Fitness. Looks like my chair fell during transit. Actually, a lot of this fell. I had to slam on my brakes once, and that's probably what caused it. All right, get all my stuff ready to go, pick stuff up, and then put it back down. There you go.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you. Hello, Miss Sally. Were you so good? Were you so good? Let's go find your bone. I bet it's under here, because this is where it's always at. There's my flashlight. There it is. There you go. Chewing your bone now. Oh yeah, you got your bone. I see it. So this will be the last time you guys see Ari for a while. Ari, can you say bye to the YouTube fam? She'll be back, but just not over the summer. It's too hot. I got a great workout at the gym. Next, I've got to go do some laundry. I don't even have a very big load. I'm actually doing it on time this time. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for this video. I want to thank all of you for watching. I truly appreciate it. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a like and maybe subscribing, it definitely helps out the channel. I'm gonna sign off for now, and I will see you next week. See ya.